All right, hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for tomorrow, February 3rd. If you're coming to this video, not live, go down below. All the timestamps are below this video. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to everybody that is jumping in here. LFS, hello. Thank you for being here. And Megan, yeah, I gotta bust a move tonight, so we're gonna get started in like 15 minutes. And Sal, hello. Okay, there we go. All right, Shannon, hello. And Get Money, hello. Thank you for being here. Goldie, hello. And Wendy, hello. Thank you for being here. And Sherry, welcome. And Mary, hello. Welcome, everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started soonish. And Pix Perfect, hello. Welcome. And Chess, hello. Earthfire, hello. Saying hi to everybody tonight. I can actually do it. It's moving slow enough. Selena, hello. And Amy, welcome. And Sandy, hello. Of course, Sandy, hello. Got to say hi to Sandy. Paris, hello. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. And Angel, hello. Uh-oh. Let's fix this. All right. Aim, hello. Thank you for being here. I actually can't hear anything. Not that I need to, but as always. All right. Blanca, hello. Thank you for being here. And all right. Lily, hello. You made it home. That's good to know. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Hello. Welcome. And Joanne, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. And, all right. Samuel, that is good to hear. Yes, I feel like things are improving for Virgo. I just did your weekly reading for next week for Virgo, and it was really good. So definitely a lot of improvements, I'd say, or at least focusing. There was a major focus on improvements. So it should be a good week. Dad, hello. Thank you for being here. Brittany X, yes, let's see what's going on for you, Brittany. I would say yes, definitely. I feel like you're just in the learning stages of it. And yeah, I feel like you will find a purpose is what I would say here. 9 of Cups, wishes. 9s can represent doing something on your own as well. So, there's there's a baby there, but usually there's like one person on the 9s. So that can represent doing something on your own. But yeah, I feel like learning, this is you, again, putting the details together, learning, all this other stuff. Pretty much the same is what I feel there. And 9 of Cups, a wish or a victory. So Brittany, thank you again. And I would say yes, definitely, for sure. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. All right. Deborah, hello. And it is good. Thank you for asking. Oh, Samuel, that is good to hear as well. I feel like it will work out for you, is what I'd say, yeah. Karen, hello. Thank you for being here. And Sue, thank you for the super chat. You have the 7 of Cups. I feel like after some sort of lack of focus, I feel like there's going to be focus here on love. So that could be a good thing. I'd say that it's just that message is saying that after, a lack of focus in love, there will be balance returning to your life as far as love is concerned. Yeah, I feel like you need to be strong right now. But again, this is like a card of determination. It says you are determined to get something in your life that you want, love. And again, like knight in shining armor right there. So I definitely feel like there is love coming in for you. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Thank you for the super chat again. You say, can I get a card in regards to the Scorpio I'm dealing with? Probably juggling or too focused on too many things. Yeah, I feel like you might move on from this is what I'd say here. Or yeah, or there's just no forward movement is what I would say. There's some sort of delay. This is like juggling. It might not say that they're cheating, but it could say that they're just like focusing on too many other things, kind of like the hangman here, just focus on too many other things other than relationships is what that would say. And yeah, again, this might be you moving on right here is what I'd say, or kind of moving on to something better. Yeah, I think you could move on. There could be like a fire sign coming in for you, or again, it could just be somebody better, somebody who has their life together in some way is what I would say to you. Sweetie is Evan, thank you for the super chat. I would say probably not. I feel like you want to, but I feel like maybe you won't. This card is a card of feeling like you don't have the money to do it. Four of Pentacles says that you could be saving the money to do it. It's actually not that great of a year to buy a home. I've been telling people not to buy a house unless you can get some sort of like crazy good deal on buying a home this year, because again, I feel like the market is going to start going down. So I don't think it's a really good time to buy a house in the first place, especially in the astrology. I feel like it would be better to like save your money for something in the future. Four of Pentacles, though, definitely a card of moving. And again, it could represent you just saving your money for the future so that you can buy a house, so that you can be in a better position. Val A, thank you for the super chat. And you have the Four Swords, recovery, Five of Wands, you have been learning, and death. Yeah, I feel like you're getting ready for a major transformation in your life. This is like recovery after a bunch of difficulties. This right here, Five of Wands, is you taking all the difficulties that you've been going through and processing, processing all those difficulties in your brain. It could be through dreams or just literally thinking about all the stuff that you've been going through. It's like you trying to figure out what you really want in life or what your true calling is. And I feel like that's going to lead to a transformation for you. Yeah, success. So it's going to lead to success for you. So that looks amazing. Happiness, more happiness in your life, or more of the things you want. So that looks amazing. Selena, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Welcome everybody that's jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 9 minutes. So soonish, we are going to get started. All right. Val, thank you. And thank you. I am live. You are right. Rosie, hello. By the way, welcome. And Miss Isabel, hello. Thank you for being here. K-Reg, yes, this is a card of challenges. The Queen of Hearts can represent an imbalance emotionally, is what I would say there. But yes, look, a return to balance. Like you go from the Queen to the King. So I would say there's a return to balance. The Knight of Swords just says that there will be some sort of change. It can be, it can say don't put in too much energy into your, it kind of says move away from emotions and move more towards logic is what I feel here. So I feel like a logical, being more logical will be better for you. Yeah, new beginning is what I'd say. Atia, thank you for telling me how to say your name. I do appreciate it, actually. Nicole, hello. Thank you for being here. Psychic Gem, hello. Thank you for being here. Carla, you have the Six of Swords. Thank you for the super chat, Carla, by the way. So moving on to calmer shores in the Judgment card. I feel like if you are moving on from anything, I feel like you need to leave everything that you're moving on from in the past. So I would let everything go from the past and, make a complete, I feel like this is a complete change for you. So I feel like there's some sort of complete change, but I feel like it requires you leaving something in the past. Again, this could just represent general improvements in you discovering your true purpose is what I'd say. So thank you again. Somebody said, Lily, I don't think I forgot Valet. I'm pretty sure I got Val. Yeah, positive. Maxine, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Always like a business update, near future. Maxine, charging forward towards success. Yeah, I feel like this could be you figuring something out. Yeah, Ace of Wands, growth. I feel like you're trying to learn about how to grow the business faster. Social media is what this says, Maxine. Yeah, look, a wish too, the star. Really good card for you, Maxine. So I feel like there could be a lot of improvements. This is like feeling more enthusiastic, more energetic. But these two cards coming up next together, it could say there's like moments of enthusiasm and excitement, and then moments of internal fears or wondering when are things going to change, or you're trying to create changes. But I just feel like you might be flip-flopping between these two energies here. But again, I think this is a learning, is what I'd say to you. So I don't really think it's a problem. And Ace of Wands, growth, success, good things coming in. This is a card of abundance as well. So definitely like to see that for you, Maxine, for sure. So thank you again, Maxine. Really appreciate it. Wouldn't be a night without me dropping cards, right? Candace, thank you for the super chat. Aquarius man, being truthful, or should I move on? Yeah, I feel like you are going to take a leap of faith here. I feel like there is truth there. This is part of truth and justice. So I would say that, yeah, I feel like he is being truthful, or this could be you finding out the truth. Yeah, I feel like this kind of says that God or the universe is in control, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I feel like you could end up taking a leap of faith, and I feel like you you know, because of this card coming up first, I feel like you could end up moving on to someone new, is what I would say to you. So I do feel like there is truth there. Or, you know, again, this is clarity. So you could be gaining clarity about the truth, or you could be figuring out, you know, you could be learning the truth in the situation if there have been lies, is what I would say. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. As always, appreciate it. You say, will I see Michael McKenzie this year? 2 of Swords, 2 Wands, you want to. This is a card of being conflicted. 7 of Pentacles, trying to make it happen. Yeah, I feel like it's possible, but I feel like you've been waiting a really long time. Or you have been, yeah, I feel like you have been waiting a long time, is what I would say to you with that card there. But, you know, again, I feel like it's possible with this card. This is a card of, like, needing to put the work in to make it happen. This is a card of, like, being conflicted. And I feel like he's conflicted in his head, whether or not he wants to. But again, you do have the 2 of Wands, which is, like, you know, it could be travel or moving towards something that you want. So I would say that it's possible, but I feel like work needs to be put in. I feel like somebody's being too defensive here. Probably it could be him, you know, being closed down with that 2 of Swords. So, you know, again, it could say that somebody's being too defensive. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to be single here. Again, it could be him, or somebody just wants to be on their own. You know, if this has nothing to do with the relationship with that 9 of Pentacles. So it could just say that there's just no, you know, again, somebody's being too closed off, is what I would say. I'm guessing it's him. You know, judging by the fact that you want to see him. There. Hey there, everybody, jumping in here. We're going to get started in like 4 minutes. So thank you, Lydia. Thank you for the kind words. We're going to get started in 4 minutes, and I am using the good old Golden Tarot because why not? That's always my answer. Why not? It's always going to be my answer. Miss Scorpio, hello. Or Mrs. Hello. Welcome. And everybody else, hello. Now I gotta shuffle these before we get started. Mark, exactly. It's my world, right? I'm the boss here. Bree, hello. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And right. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this one, but we will see what happens. All right. Evelyn, hello. Thank you for being here. All right. And let's see. I think my feelings are being proven correct here. Yes, they are. Ban hammer drop. By the way, mayonnaise is an instrument. I don't know. You know, of course it is. Makes a sound. No joke. All right, two minute countdown, everybody. I'm just gonna go start with Aries tonight or this evening, whatever you want to call it. It's not really night yet, but we're getting close. Late afternoon. Sonia, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And hello, Coffee Bean. Hello. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow, yeah, and tomorrow, by the way, everybody, tomorrow we'll be on at the regular time, 5 p.m. Just tonight, I'm going to. That's it. Just tonight, and I will take more questions at the end, everybody. But I gotta get some shuffles in here before we get started. Gotta mix this all up. Amanda, hello. Midnight in the UK. That sounds late. Wait, Mountain Mama, hello. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Sal, exactly. Sal knows what's up, right? Lori, hello. And yeah, Karen, I know. You know what? That's the real reason I did it, was for Karen's bedtime. I had to do it before Karen's bedtime so that, you know, so that she could catch this live show tonight. That's why we're here. All right, everybody, we're going to get started. 1 minute countdown, and I am going to start with Aries. So that's where we are going to get started. Yeah, we can all tuck Karen in at the end here. So that's what we'll do. Ada, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And Maxine, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. All right. A holiday romance in Bali. Yeah, Bali is a very romantic place there, Seki Gem. I feel like it's possible. I would get out there. See what's on the beaches. You never know. Yeah, Queen Darcy, exactly. Yes, you are the queen. Yeah, all hail the queen. Everything stops when Darcy gets here, right? Everybody pay your respects. Whatever you want to call it. Darcy, hello. Queen Darcy. I better you know, use the proper, I don't know, what do you call the queen when you, like, isn't there a whole thing? You have to, like, if you were to meet a real queen, you have to follow the rules or whatever. All right, enough chitter chatter. Let's get started here. And let's see what we have for you, Aries people. All right, Aries. Aries, you have the Seven of Cups coming up first here. I feel like this is talking about choices that you are making. I would say that if you are making any choices, I feel like you need to make your own choices. I feel like for some reason, I feel like other people could be influencing your decisions here, or could be influencing the choices that you're trying to make in whatever it is that you're doing in life, whether it's business, work, whatever, love. Again, I would say do not listen to other people, because I don't know, I'm just getting other people on this card. That's pretty much it, Aries. I'm not really getting much of anything else other than other people. So I would be careful of that, Aries. Next, you have the Strength card here. So I feel that this card is talking about your determination to get what you want. I do feel like some of you are very focused on a goal here with this card. And I feel like this is you being determined to get that goal or to reach a certain goal that you have. So I really feel like you are kind of charging forward here and making some progress towards your goals. So that's nice. I feel like for others, you just, like as far as love is concerned, I feel like this could be talking about needing to like keep moving forward. I feel like a lot of you have, some of you, maybe not a lot of you, but I feel like some of you have lost hope in love, or feel like love is not going to be coming in for you. So again, I feel like you feel left out or something. But I feel like there's going to be a pleasant surprise for you in the near future, and I feel like that you will feel a lot better. So I just say keep moving forward, Aries. I would not worry about like any losses or anything like that. And finally, you have the Page of Swords. There could be an air sign coming in for some of you. For a lot of you, I feel like it's just somebody who has air in their chart, like in a, somebody who has air, like a moon air sign, or their rising sign is air. So I'd say like in one of the key places they have air, or it could be like Venus in an air sign as well. So I feel like this could be somebody coming in. For others, I feel that this is you moving on from somebody. So I feel like some of you are moving on for some reason. I feel like that's why the Strength card is coming up for you, Aries. And for others, I feel like this is talking about, I don't know, I feel like something about dreams. I feel like you're reaching your dreams that you've had for a very long time. I feel like it's making you think about the past for some reason. I feel like I almost feel like the Six of Cups, like a very nostalgic type of feeling here. So you could be having like a lot of these moments where you're like thinking about the past, things that have gone on in the past, and like, what that means now. So I don't know why that's popping up, but it is. So I feel like a lot of you could be thinking about the past, or thinking about, like how far you've come in some way. I don't know, I feel very good about it. Yeah, I feel like you realize that you've controlled your life up into, like, that you have brought your life to a much better point. So a lot of you could just be thinking about that in a good way. But Aries, that's what I would say to you, Aries people. So let's see what we have going on for Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? Taurus, you have the Three of Swords. So some of you could be thinking about a breakup. You could have gone through a breakup, or could have gone through a challenge. Or again, you could be thinking about somebody who has broken up with you. And I feel like you could be kind of boo-hooing a little bit about that. So I'd say, be careful of your emotions at this time. I would also say that I feel like for some of you, this is talking about health. I do see health changes here. I do feel like some of you will see a doctor, or you will be going to see, a professional in regards to health. I feel like that will help you in some way. So again, if you're thinking about going to the doctor, I just would, is what I'd say here. For others, I feel like this could represent just waiting for a new relationship to come in. Yeah, I feel like some of you are like waiting for somebody like this, somebody who just has their life together, somebody who is, in control of their own destiny, somebody who can do their own thing. I think it was you, or is Libra. but I can't remember who. I said it to somebody, but I was like, I feel like you're looking for somebody who doesn't need a mommy or a daddy. You know, I feel like you want a grown-up person here, somebody who has their own kind of life and can take care of themselves. So that's what I'd say there. Next, you have the Ten of Pentacles. I always get this card for you, Taurus. Maybe not this card, but you always get like the Ten of Diamonds in the playing cards, or you do get this card every once in a while. I feel like it's just like I've been seeing this for years for you, just all the pieces of your life coming together. It's almost like you're putting a puzzle together. I feel like it has been a puzzle. I feel like maybe that's the problem. And maybe that's why this card has been coming up for such a long time. Because it's like maybe you are just trying to put a puzzle that is your life together, but it's like the pieces are all messed up or all over the place. Or I feel like there are pieces that are missing. So I feel like some of you have had to do the work to kind of create new pieces of your life puzzle here, and you've had to put them together. I do feel like this is my perfect relationship card. So I do feel for some of you there could be a perfect relationship, or a perfect relationship coming in, one where the person is like I described there with the Emperor, and somebody who is very loyal, caring, and probably somebody who wants a family if you happen to want a family. For others, I feel like this could just be money that's coming in for you. So I do feel like there could be an increase through business or work. And finally, you have the King of Swords again. I got doctor on this card when I put it down. So again, I am not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But I feel like some of you either need a second opinion, or you are going to the doctor, you need or will go to the doctor. And again, if you're having a problem, I would get that taken care of now, is what I would say here. For those of you in work, this could just represent a new boss. So you could have a new boss coming in, or a new person, coming in for like in management or something. And it could just be a change. This card can just represent a change at work. It could also, again, represent a new job, because it could say you're getting a new boss or a new manager. So Taurus, I like that a lot. I would definitely take care of your health. I feel like you are healing though. So I'm not so concerned about the health type of stuff going on there. But that was Taurus. What do we have going on for you Gemini people? All right, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Devil coming up first here. I feel like you were bound to somebody. I feel like a lot of you feel like you're bound to somebody as well, like you just can't let them go. I feel like two sides of it. For this is only going to be for some of you, but I feel like for some of you, it's like there's a person. It's like you want to forget them, you don't want to think about them anymore, but you can't stop. So it's like you're kind of stuck with this person. For others, it could be like stalking. So again, this person could just be somebody who's not leaving you alone right now. I feel like this person's very overly emotional, is what I'd say here. And yeah, I feel like they're just overly emotional. I feel like their ego is very easily hurt. And this is not like a criticism of that person. I just feel like, whenever they go through a breakup, I feel like they take it very personally. So some of you might be dealing with that. For others, I feel like this is just talking about work. I feel like you're going to be putting a lot of work into work over the next probably I'd say for the next few months. I feel like you are going to be putting a lot of work in here, based off the chart. So I feel like you'll be working very hard, and that's pretty much it. Next, you have the Moon. Again, I feel like this is somebody overly emotional that you're dealing with, or you were dealing with, and so I feel like you're dumb. I feel like you don't want to deal with this person, but for some of you, I feel like you have to. For others, I feel like if that is not the case, I feel like this could be talking about your dreams. I feel like you need to get very clear, and I also feel like you need to trust your intuition. Two very intuitive cards here, so I feel like you need to trust what your intuition is telling you. For others, I feel like this is saying that, I feel like there are things that you want in life, and I feel like you need to focus to have those things. I also feel like there's just like extra details here. I feel like this could be just talking about extra stuff in your life. It's like you might have one goal that you want to get to, like to start a business or to get into a really good relationship, but there could be like all this extra stuff coming at you. I feel like this is saying cut out all the extra things in your life that you don't need, so that you can reach your dreams, your goals, all that stuff. And finally, you have the High Priestess here. So I'd say trust your intuition. I feel like this is talking about the ending of something as well. For some reason, it's popping into my head. So I feel like something could be ending. Yes, and the Ace of Pentacles, definitely. So Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. This is like something, I don't know why I'm getting ending on this card, but I feel like something is over and done with. It's like you're stepping off on this new path. I feel like maybe your intuition is telling you that something is done, and over with. Again, it could be a relationship, could be a job for you as well with the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like you're going to accept this offer. I don't normally say that, again, a lot of tarot readers read aces as like offers, because it is supposed to be like God's hand giving you an offer. I do not read them as offers sometimes, but in this case, I do feel like this is an offer that's coming in for you, Gemini, and I feel like it'll be very good. And it could be for a new job. I feel like there's some major growth potential here as well. And that could be part of the reason why you're changing. is because whatever you've been dealing with, whether it's a relationship or a business, maybe there just hasn't been any growth at all. So I feel like a lot of you could be moving on to something with growth potential, is what I would say to you there, Gemini. GR, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I going to pass? Yes, plain and simple. Yes, Ace of Wands, eight of Wands, and Five of Wands. This card just says study. It's not a bad card. And Queen of Cups, yes. So nursing, by the way. So eight of Wands, really, really good card for taking tests and for anything involving writing or needing to pass something. So yes, yes, yes is what I would say to you. But that looks really good. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. All right. And Cancer. You start off with the Page of Wands. You are on your own new path, is what I feel here. I feel like this is talking about a path. I feel like you're on your own. Now, I know I've said this to you before in the past. Not recently. It hasn't come up in a while, but it's coming up again. I feel like it's almost like you've been walking a path maybe with somebody. I mean, look at this right here. So some of you could have been in a relationship and maybe you had plans for the future, but maybe now you're single again, and so you're walking alone. Or this could also be that, like, again, maybe you were in school, maybe you were in college, and it's like now you're on your own. Now you're going to start your own, your own business, or maybe you're starting a job where it's like you're not going to have the help of. I feel like this could be like somebody important leaving your life, but I feel like they're not really leaving. It's not like they're dead or anything like that. I feel like this is just, it's like you're on your own. I feel like it's time for you to leave the nest here, Cancer. Some of you, I feel, could be moving as well away from home, or you could be, maybe you live with your parents or with somebody and you're just becoming more independent. I feel like this new path will be leading to a lot more abundance and security in your life. So I feel for some of you, it doesn't feel secure, but it actually is. So I would say be confident, be enthusiastic. I feel like you got this, Cancer. Next, you have the Knight of Cups. So Knight in Shining Armor here. For you, I do feel like there could be love coming in for you, Cancer. And I do feel like it could be another water sign. You have fire here as well. It could be a fire sign. It could be anything, really. But I feel like this person is delivering messages to you. I do feel like this could be a surprise for a lot of you as well. So I'm getting like surprise messages or just messages out of the blue. This person could contact you like on social media with two wands cards here. They could also contact you through a friend or while you are with friends as well. So I would just, again, if you're looking for somebody, I feel like Knight in Shining Armor, this could be somebody who's very good for you coming in the future. For others, I'm getting moving. Again, like I get moving on both of these cards. Actually, all of these cards would represent, could represent a change and move. So I feel like some of you could be moving as well. But I feel like things are going to go really well for you here, Cancer. And finally, you have the Knight of Wands. Again, I feel like here that this could be somebody who's interested in you. Like you may have choices here, Cancer. I feel like I've said that to you in the past before, that I feel there could be like a surprising amount of choices for you in love. Maybe you haven't had love for a very long time, and like all of a sudden everybody's interested in you, or maybe you just haven't been putting in the effort, and all of a sudden you do, and you're like, wow, a lot of people are interested in me. I also feel that this is talking about the creation of new beginnings. So I feel like you're creating something, yes, after difficulty. So I feel like you're overcoming difficulties or challenges that you've been going through, Cancer, and it's going to lead to a lot more success because you're releasing burdens. I feel like this is like emotions. I think there's a lot of emotional stuff that you were letting go of that you just don't need anymore. So it could be like feelings towards things. I do feel like on a very deep level, you could be like working on yourself and changing your emotions or even beliefs. So I feel like for some of you, there could be like a lot of beliefs that you are changing in your life. And I feel like, but I feel like there could be conflict there as well. It's like maybe you've been believing one thing for many years. It could be about anything, and maybe something comes in that changes your beliefs. And I feel like that could be very difficult. Again, it is hard for people. It's hard for us to change what we believe. It is just plain and simple. If we believe one thing, like, look at diet, for example. I mean, how many people out there are like rabid supporters of whatever diet they're on, right? So, it's very hard to change that, but I feel like you are accepting a change for some reason. So Cancer, I like it. That looks good to me. Definitely releasing burdens. Takela, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And any changes coming in my career? Yes, major. There is an opportunity for you to either take the lead or for you to, jump through this portal here and to either get a new job or a raise or promotion. So I would be asking for it. Yeah, I feel like you could free yourself, and maybe you don't even see it yet. But Takela, I feel like there are multiple opportunities for you to get new jobs, or again, to step through this portal here and start a new job, or ask for a promotion or a raise. So I would say yes, big time for you is what I would say. That looks really good. I like that a lot. All right, Leo. What do we have for you, Leo people? Leo, what do we have for you, Leo? Leo, Leo, Leo. All right. Leo, you have the Temperance card, so patience. I feel like you need to have patience right now. I feel like stop, start, stop, start. A lot of you could be in this like stop, start cycle in your life. It could be in like business or love. It's like maybe things start and they stop, or maybe things, maybe things just don't get started and then they kind of start and then stop before you even get progress. So I feel like this is saying, take your time. I also feel like there are a lot of like hidden talents, gifts, and abilities that you have that you could use to better your business, your life, your love life, whatever. So I feel like you need to be using your own skills here. I feel like you have a lot of skills. I feel like you need to use those things to be successful. I feel like you will probably be having dreams about this stuff as well, judging by these cards here. So if your dreams are telling you to do something, then I feel like you need to do it because it's probably, trying to tell you about hidden talents and gifts and abilities that you have that will make you more successful. Next, you have the Knight of Coins. So definitely could be this definitely could be love coming in for you. It could be an earth sign coming in for you. This has come up for for a long time as well. So I feel like there have been a lot of earth signs showing up for you. You could already be with this person, or again, it could be somebody new that is coming in for you, Leo. I also feel like this is definitely money that is coming in for you. I feel like you're like digging for this money. I feel like you have to find this money. So again, this could be like you really. I don't know. I keep hearing digging. Maybe it's not digging. I feel like you're digging down deep. So I feel like this is going to require strength, this money that could be coming in for you. It could be like a side job. It's like maybe you already work your butt off, and it's like you get a side job, and now you have to work a lot harder. But it is going to bring in a lot of money. I feel like it's almost like, I feel like I said this to you last night. I feel like it's like you're willing to suffer a little bit right now so that you can have a better future. Did I say that in the weeklies? I don't know. It came up today in one of the readings. But I feel like all this together, this is your last card, by the way, the Nine of Swords here, Leo. And all these cards together, I feel like it's like saying you're willing to have these sleepless nights now so that your future can be a lot better. So it's almost like you're willing to suffer now for just much better things in the future. And I feel like it will probably happen faster than you think with this Knight of Pentacles here. So this could say that there will be a lot of very positive changes for you. But, again, it kind of represents needing to go through the difficulties now. And like I said, I feel like the changes are going to happen a lot faster with this card. So Leo, I would say, don't be afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid to like put in the work now, because again, I feel like you will see greater results in the future. For those of you, as far as love is concerned, I do feel like some of you could be having problems with love, especially if you're not in a relationship. But I do feel like you could be getting messages here from somebody in the near future. But I would just say not tomorrow, if I'm being honest. So not tomorrow, but I feel like soon. So that's Leo. The Power of P. Thank you for the super chat. You say, might Jeremy be planning to come towards me? Yeah, this is a tricky little card right here for Cups and Six of Pentacles. So I'd say yes, but this card is like, it's one of those cards where it's like you're trying to manifest something, but you're ignoring offers as well. So I feel like it's possible, is what I'd say. This card does represent a new beginning in the future. So I'd say yes, is what I'd say to you. Thank you for the super chat. Cancer Sun, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. So that's that. All right, let's do Virgo. What do we have for you, Virgo people? All right, Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? All right. Yes, all right. And Virgo. Virgo, you have the Nine of Cups coming up first here. So a wish. I feel like there's a wish coming in for you, something you wish for, something that you want. That you have been wanting for a very long time. Yeah, typical. You always get this card right here, the Hanged Man. So I feel like you've been waiting for something for a very long time. I feel like you're like waiting for improvements so that you can actually take a leap of faith. I mean, it's pretty straightforward here for you, Virgo. Pretty straightforward message. This could be in any area of your life: love, money, goals, wishes, dreams, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like you've been waiting for a very long time. And Nine of Cups. I feel like these two cards are talking about very step-by-step improvements as well. I also feel like this is talking about, again, I feel like it's like one thing after another. I feel like you're following steps. You're just kind of like making things fall into place in your life so that you can get to a better spot in life, more or less. And for others, I feel like you are being very independent. Some of you could definitely be single right now. I feel like you are thinking about it if you are, or you could be thinking about being single. But I feel like you just need to take a leap of faith here in love. Next, you have the Six of Swords. So again, moving on to calmer waters. So I feel like there are improvements for you. And I feel like you are just moving on to a better place. I feel like you need to let go of the past as well. Yes, I feel like you need to let go of the past here, Virgo, is what I would say. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be thinking about the past or hoping that the past will come back to your life in some way. Could be a relationship. Virgo, as I always say, you're like the number one sign that asks me, is some so-and-so coming back, especially on these lives, or, or it's the other way around. Somebody's asking me about a Virgo. So, and this is just a card of returns, the King of Cups. So some of you could be hoping for somebody to return to your life. For most of you, there could be improvements here, is what I would say. So again, if you're thinking about an ex, whatever, I feel like there could be improvements with that person. But for most of you, I feel like you're moving on to something else, some other area of your life. And finally, you have the Fool card here. So yeah, I feel like you need to take a leap of faith, or you will be taking a leap of faith at this time. So I feel like you are thinking about taking a leap of faith, and I feel like you need to. Yeah, I feel like you're afraid of this Tower moment, so that's very interesting. I feel like you're afraid that something bad is going to happen. If you do take a leap of faith, this could be towards like a goal, a wish. This could be moving but having fears about a move. Could be you changing jobs, but there could be a lot of fear there. I feel like these are old fears. So I'd say if you had problems with like fears, anxiety, depression, like over the past like couple of years, I feel that this is saying like don't let that hold you back, because I feel like things are going to be different this time around. So Virgo, I would just go for it, whatever it is that you are thinking about doing. I feel like you just need to go for it at this time. So that's Virgo. Virgo, I feel like things are getting better. Like I said, I will have the weekly readings will be out on Monday morning, by the way, at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I did Virgos today, and it was really good. Definitely a lot of improvements. So Virgo, I feel like things are improving. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra, what is going on for you? Libra, you have the Empress. So I feel like you are very attractive at this time. I feel like you're also hoping for abundance. Look at this, 2 Pentacle cards here. So a lot of you could be just trying to increase those dollars, trying to make more money in some way, and you're trying to figure out how to make more. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to do it with like less work as well. So I feel like some of you are like trying to figure out how to make more money with less work. I feel like I've said this to you before. I feel like those opportunities do exist. Like I feel like out of all the signs that you Libras have the opportunity to find a job where maybe it's like less work but more money, or maybe it's the same amount of money that you get paid right now, but maybe it's less work. So again, it could be maybe it's not more money, but maybe it's less work. So there could be a lot of benefits here. I feel like I always say this to you, Libra, like additional benefits. I feel like they're just jobs or job potential with additional benefits for you. I also feel like there could be like more of a takeoff as far as love is concerned. So there could be new love opportunities coming in for you. And I feel like this person is very attracted to you. It could be an earth sign for sure. Really could be any sign is what I would say. But this could be somebody coming into your life. I feel like there are 2 people here. I feel like this person is too like strict. I feel like I almost feel like this person is not fun, if I'm being honest. So I feel like some of you could have dated somebody in the past, or you will be dating. Yeah, I feel like some of you could have somebody who's still holding on to you. But I feel like this person wasn't fun, is what I would say. So if you were dealing with somebody who just was not a fun person to be with, I would say that I feel like you're just moving past this here. For others, I feel like this could be somebody new that is coming into your life. And again, I feel like they are just not a fun person. So I would say if somebody is boring, or they're just not fun, or they don't like to have a good time, then I would say, I feel like do not even bother with this person. I feel like this person here, much more fun, much more entertaining, much more childlike, wants to have a good time, all that other stuff here. For others, I feel like this is just an increase in your finances. So like I said earlier, there could be a job change coming in for you in the future, or new opportunities at work is what I would say there. King of Pentacles is just a card of, on a very basic level, it's a card of just being better with your money, and just saying that you are getting better with your finances. And finally, you have this Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like there could be new money coming in for you. Like I said, I feel like you are learning. So I'd say if you're in school, this has come up for you multiple times as well. I feel like schooling could be very beneficial for you. I also feel like this could be a person, but somebody who's a lot more fun, a lot more energetic, and just better for you. For others, I feel like this is talking about life lessons. Yes, I feel like all the life lessons you've been going through are going to lead to a Wheel of Fortune moment. So just like a change in the luck, or you feeling like you are becoming more lucky. Like I've said a million times, there is like not a lot of luck this year in the astrology. I know we have Jupiter in Sagittarius, but that doesn't really mean much for me. So I feel like there isn't a lot of luck there. I feel like what there is it's like we are feeling more lucky because things are just seeming to go our way, but it's not like actual luck. I feel like we are just feeling lucky, and that does by default kind of make us more lucky in a way. So I know I just contradicted myself, but Libra, there you go. Thank you, Libra. Ellie Talks, thank you for the super chat. You have the 3 of Wands. I feel like you're waiting for love to come in. I feel like it's on its way. That's what I'd say. The Lovers. So that looks really good to me as far as love is concerned. I feel like you've been waiting for a long time, but I feel like there's somebody new coming in. And for school and work, happiness is what I'd say here. Or if you're trying to decide between the two, I'd say, what did you want to do when you were a child? If you have to go to school to do that, I'd say go to school. Is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of money as a result of school or from school. So that looks like a better path to me. GR, any changes in my love life this year? Yes, I feel like you're going to find somebody who makes you feel more alive, is what I would say. Yeah, I feel like this is like a renewal for you. So I feel like this person makes you feel like you haven't felt in a while. It's almost like they make you recover. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say healing on this card. So I feel like you will be meeting somebody, or you will be with somebody, or if you are with somebody, I feel like all of those things will be happening with that person, like healing, renewal, rebirth, all that stuff is popping into my head right now. If you're not with somebody, I feel like, again, the person coming in is going to make you feel all of those feelings. So yeah, I would say major changes. Gabs B, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Pisces commit? I'd say probably not. Yeah, I feel like they're too defensive, or they're just not willing to open up, is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like you're going to move on past this with the Death card. So I feel like you could stay in the relationship. Yeah, and maybe eventually it will lead to, a commitment here, 4 Wands. But I just feel like right now they are not opening up for some reason. So I would say for right now, I would say no. San, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you need to make the choice, to get out there. So I would say for you, I would get out there and try to find somebody, because I feel like this is saying like get out of your head, and this is saying get out there and meet somebody new. So I would say get out there at this time. I feel like there's love available to you. That says you have the whole world in your hands. So I feel like there are multiple opportunities for you, is what I would say. But all right, Scorpio. What do we have for you, Scorpio people? All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the 3 of Pentacles starting off here. I feel like you have been doing a lot of work, and I feel like that's good. I feel like there is a need for teamwork. Look at this right here, 2 3s. So I feel like you could, if you have a business, I feel like allowing people to help you is important here. If you have a job, allowing people to help you is important. I feel like saying you don't have to take on all the burdens on your own. So I'd say if you have any burdens, if you have too many responsibilities, I feel like there are people who will help you. For others, I feel like this is you opening up to like a new life. So I feel like there are new opportunities opening up for you, Scorpio people. And I feel like this is in regards to finances. Again, Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like there could be new changes financially. But I feel like this could be something that you've been working on for a very long period of time, is what I would say. So if you've been working on, if you've been working on a certain skill in your life, I feel like that's where the money could be coming from. Or if you have been, if you went to school for a certain skill, I feel like that's where this money could be coming from as well. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be love, but I feel like this is a breakup. So I feel like some of you went through a breakup here with an Earth sign. So if you were with an Earth sign, I feel like there was a breakup here. And I feel like this is saying, like, step off on a new path. I feel like there's something much better for you. I feel like I've said this for you, Scorpio, like a million times. I feel like this person, it's just like you were on their mind. I feel like even now, they might be claiming that they want you, but I feel like their mind is just somewhere else. And I just keep getting this repeating message for you, Scorpio. So if you were dealing with somebody, I don't care what sign they were, even if they're not an Earth sign, and you broke up, I feel like their mind is just in other places. And I don't even think it's about relationships, or, I don't even think they're like in another relationship. I feel like they're just thinking about something else in life. For others, I feel like this is saying move on from a past relationship. So if you're stuck on a past relationship, I feel like you need to, step off on this path and move on to a new one. For others, I do feel like this could be talking about moving as well. I feel like some of you want to move, but I feel like it will be happening in the future. So it's like maybe you're not moving right now, but I feel like there will be a move for you in the future. But I do feel like you're planning it if you are one of those people that wants to move. And finally, you have the 3 of Cups. So I feel like there is a celebration for you, is what I would say. Yeah, I feel like some of you will be celebrating good things coming in for you. I also feel like for others, I think this is where I get that mind thing. So again, if you were dealing with somebody and they left you, I feel like their mind was all over the place. For others, I feel like this could be talking about a party as well. So I feel like some of you could be going to a party. I think you need to. I think you could find love there as well, is what I would say to you. So I'd say if you're looking for love, I feel like you could be finding someone somewhere. I do feel like a lot of you are focused on work, though. 8 of Pentacles. That's why I wanted to see this, the next card. So I feel like a lot of you could be focusing on work and just making more money here. Like I said, I feel like your own, like I said, it's funny that I said that earlier. This would be with that 3 of Pentacles. This would be you making money on your own, making money with your own skills, your own talents, your own abilities. So I feel like that's where this money is going to come from. I feel like a lot of you could be doing research on things as well. I feel like you need to do research actually with these 2 cards. So anything you want to do, I would say do the research. I feel like the proof is in researching, learning, doing all the things that you possibly can. So that looks good to me. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Will me and my Taurus reunite anytime soon? I would say I feel like it's possible actually. I think there's a lot of passion here. Yeah, but I feel like somebody has to make a choice, is what I'd say to you. So I'd say make the decision, make it happen, or don't. But I feel like there's a lot of love here. I think there could be a very strong connection. So I would say yes. But again, I would put the work in, is what I would say to you. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Carol, yes, it can resonate with your move, absolutely. So why not? Sagittarius, let's drop a shuffle for Sagittarius. Did I miss somebody? It's possible. It's possible, people. No, I didn't. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for you, Sagittarius people? All right, Sag. What do we have for you, Sag? Jessica, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. All right. And let's see. Neat Weaver, hello. Thank you for being here. And one more shuffle here, Sagittarius. All right, we're good. There we go. All right, Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius, you have the World card, so I feel like you are ending a cycle in your life. Yeah, I feel like you're moving past difficulties and challenges. For others, you definitely could be moving. You also have the Knight of Pentacles at the end, so there could be a move or travel coming in for you. You could be moving to a new location or traveling somewhere. I also feel that, what else do we have here? Yeah, I feel like there could be more attention coming in for you in life. You have the Sun card as well. I wanted to see what that next card was. So I feel like you could be getting a lot more attention. Again, sometimes I think this card represents like becoming a manager or taking on some sort of risk at work where maybe you are responsible for a group of people. But again, it probably is going to lead to like happiness, a lot more success, more money, all that other stuff coming in for you. For others, again, if you're like on YouTube or if you're in social media or anything requiring attention, this could represent a ton of attention being placed on you. And that could lead to a lot more success as well. I feel like a lot of you could be having sleepless nights, worries, fears, depression, anxiety, all that other stuff here with this 9 of Swords. I feel like you do have to move past that stuff. I feel like this could be about past situations. I feel like life itself is trying to like get your attention and trying to move you forward. So I would say if you feel stuck in any way, I feel like it is just as simple as changing your mind about like how you feel or changing your emotions, thinking more positively. So I do feel like that will help. Again, I'm not a big fan of like positive thinking. As I always say, it's like, yeah, if you ever read a book by somebody who's like very successful, it wouldn't be a very interesting book if their life was all like, sunshine and rainbows, right? They always talk about how miserable they were, how they were eating bread for every single meal and like all that other stuff. So, I'm not a big fan of positive thinking in the first place, but, again, I do feel like this could be just talking about changing your mind. And finally, you have the Knight of Pentacles here. So I feel like this is talking about more money, yes, and more happiness coming in for you. So I do feel like you are changing your mind. You are being more positive. This is a card of happiness, enjoyment, enjoying life, having the things you want. I feel like this could also be an earth sign coming in for some of you. I know that's come up for you like a bunch of times. So there could be an earth sign coming in for you for love. I also just feel like this could be an offer for better work that makes you more happy, that's more in line with what you want to be doing. So I feel like that will lead to a lot of success for you, is what I would say. Definitely money changes, Sagittarius. I'd say don't be afraid to stand out. Don't be afraid to do something in the public eye. Sagittarius. But that was Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. What do we have for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn, what is going on for you? Capricorn, you have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you can free yourself at any time here, Capricorn. I feel like a lot of you feel very stuck in life, or you have felt stuck probably for years. So I feel like some of you have felt stuck for a very long time, for like 8-10 years. So, but I feel like you are free. So I feel like you need to take the blindfold off and step forward. You know, that's a story with this card. I feel like, you know, she feels like she's trapped, but she just needs to walk forward and she would be completely free. So I feel like you are freeing yourself in some way. Yeah. You're walking away from conflict. And I feel like you are just, for some of you, I feel like you are giving up on something, but it's not like you're quitting. I feel like you're just letting something go because it just no longer serves you. Could be a job, could be a business, could also be a dream, but it's almost like you're not totally giving up on the dream. I feel like you're just changing what it is, or you're changing the, you know, you're changing the possible outcome here of a goal. For some of you, I feel like you're just resetting a goal. It's like maybe you want to be a billionaire, but maybe you're like, you know what, let's just set a lower goal of being a millionaire first, and then I'll become a billionaire. So I feel like some of you could just be kind of lowering a goal a little bit to make it easier to reach. I feel like you just need to reach that first milestone. I put this card down. I got milestone for you, Capricorn. So I feel like you are trying to reach some sort of milestone in your life. It could be like a relationship, a marriage, could be a job, a business. Like I said, it could be a financial milestone. But I feel like you're kind of lowering it so that you can reach it. And it's like once you reach that first one, then I feel like the actual goal that you have in mind will be a lot easier to reach. For others, I feel like you just need to turn around. I feel like, I feel like there is a financial opportunity for you. And I feel like this is saying that you just have to turn around and actually see it. Kind of like this right here, you know, taking off the blindfold. So I feel like there are financial opportunities all around you, but you just have to open up to these things. I also feel like some of you are making something out to be like worse than it is. So it's like maybe there is a job available to you, but you're like, I don't think I would like it, but maybe you would really like it. So I would say stay open to all possibilities and potential is what I'd say here. Because again, I feel like there's something that you're just not looking at the right way. And finally, Wheel of Fortune. So fortune's turning around in your favor here, Capricorn. I feel like there could be a lot of benefits here, a lot of good things coming in for you, a lot of luck as well coming in off of this card. So yeah, I really like this a lot. For some of you, I'm getting love on this card as well. I feel like there could be a lot of love luck coming in for you. I feel like it could be another earth sign. I know I've said that to you before. Virgo comes up in your readings all the time, Capricorn, so it could be a Virgo, but who knows? And what else do I feel here? Yeah, like I said, I feel like you're creating your own luck too, kind of like I said to the other sign. But Capricorn, I like it. That looks pretty good to me. Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's see here. Aquarius, you have the Three of Cups coming up first here. For some of you, I do feel that you are in a third-party situation. Yes, I feel like you will be getting clarity and justice there. I feel like I've said this to you before as well. I feel like there is closure or clarity or truth that is coming out of a third-party situation. I feel like you are finding out about it. I also feel like if you are like an Aquarius rising, or if you have an Aquarius moon, you know, I always say I just read for the sun, but I feel like if you will have Aquarius in a major part of your chart, this message could be for you as well. This message right here, these two cards. But I feel like there, you know, and if you were in a third-party situation, I feel like there could be some justice or a turnaround there. And again, I don't even look at this as a third-party card. I know like a lot of card readers do, but it's really not. It's really not a third-party card. There has to be more here for me to say that. But I am feeling it for some of you. For others, I feel like you are balancing out. I feel like there is justice in your life. I feel like there could be some situation where you get justice, and I feel like that will lead to a celebration. That will lead to better things coming in for you. So I really like to see that a lot for you, Aquarius. Next, you have the Two of Swords. I feel like you are helping two people who are butting heads right here. So I feel like I almost get mediation. I feel like you could be the mediator between two friends or two people in your life. I feel like you're almost bringing two people together that can't see eye to eye. So I feel like you're almost a person in the middle. And I feel like that's going to be very beneficial. For others, I feel like you need to look for opportunities to do that, to be the middleman. I feel like you need to be the middle person, middleman, whatever you want to call it, in some sort of situation. It's almost like you standing in the middle of something. I feel like there are benefits here. I don't feel like this is bad for you at all. Yeah, I just feel like there are benefits to being in the middle of something. So again, if you see an opportunity to get in the middle of a deal or something, I would say do it. I feel like it could lead to a lot of success. For others, I feel like you are just going to be stuck in your head because if somebody comes in and tells you the truth about a past relationship or whatever, I feel like it could put you in your head a little bit. But I would just I would just get it out of your head. I wouldn't even think about it. I would just let it go there. And finally, you have the star. So you showing up here, very strong position, Aquarius. I feel like there could be a lot of success. I also feel like after, again, if somebody comes in and tells you the truth about something, I feel like it makes you feel a lot better. I feel like it makes you feel, again, like maybe it sucks at first, but then I feel like it feels a lot better and it kind of helps you move forward in some way. For others, I'm getting true purpose. I feel like you are discovering your true purpose at this time, like what you're supposed to be doing in life. Even if you're 99 years old, I feel like you could be, I don't care if you're 1 or 99, right? I feel like you could be discovering your true purpose, and I feel like it leads to freedom. 6 of Swords. So it's like you are gaining more freedom and more kind of moving on to calmer waters. Things are just getting easier for you, is what I feel, Aquarius. So a lot of improvements, just a lot of ease in your life as well. So that looks good. I would say don't be afraid to make it. That card just disappeared, Aquarius. But I would say with that card that I threw, wherever it is, the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, I would say don't be afraid to have a different point of view either. I feel like some of you, it's like you need to be like the opposite of what everybody else is doing here. I feel like you understand that, like intuitively. I feel like in some situation in your life in the near future, I'd say, I feel like you're going to feel like going the opposite way. And I feel like you need to do it, is what I would say to you. So I would do the opposite if that's what you feel. Trust your instincts, Aquarius. So there you go. All right, Pisces, let me answer these questions real quick. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. I know I have a lot of work to do to get into my future career. Do you see me getting into that career after all the work? Offer, yes, this is you thinking about it though. Yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of competition, but this is also just learning right here. 5 of Wands. This would be an offer, 2 offers right here. So offer, and then this is you learning. And it's your true purpose, the Temperance card. We were just talking about this with Aquarius. So I would say, yes, I feel like you will be able to do it. So I would just do it, make it happen, learn as much as you possibly can. And I feel like it's your true purpose. So I would say, yes, I feel like it will work and be very good for you, judging by those cards. Mo Dolly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Waiting for a settlement. Will it come in soon? Also searching for a new home. Will I ever find it? For me, Sagittarius. Yes, settlement. So in celebration, judgment, literally judgment. So yes, I feel like there will be a settlement judgment for you here with these 2 cards. Not really much to say there. So just yes. And for a home, yes, I feel like you're going to be looking for a home. Yeah, look, this is you, both of these cards, Sagittarius. I feel like you will be looking for a home. I feel like with this right here, you will find one. Yeah, I feel like you're going to commit to a home, basically. 2 of Cups is finding something that you match up with perfectly. So I would say yes. I would say, like I said earlier to whoever I said it to, take your time with homes because, again, there's no rush to buy a home right now, people. I would take your time, find a really good deal, find something that's really nice, and you'll be a lot happier. But that's that. All right, so thank you again. Pisces, let's see what we have going on for you Pisces people. All right, Pisces, you have the 9 of Pentacles, Pisces. I feel like you are stuck in a, I feel like you are single right now. I feel like most of you are probably single, or again, even if you're with somebody, you could be feeling kind of on your own right now. I wouldn't say lonely. I think most Pisces like to be alone, for the most part. So again, you might not really be lonely, but I feel like you could be feeling very independent and, trying to create more success in your life. So I feel like you could be trying to, kind of create more abundance and more success, more money, like all these things. So I feel like you are creating more money. And I feel like you're hoping for nicer things as well. I actually feel like for most of you, your money could be increasing. And again, that could be allowing you to buy nicer things or just have things like kind of have luxuries and just the nice things that you want in life. So I feel like those things are coming in. Next, you have the 8 of Wands, very quick movement. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be getting truth and justice in a situation. So somebody could be coming in to tell you the truth about a relationship, or could be coming in to tell you the truth about what happened in a relationship or a breakup. And I feel like it does make you feel better because of this card here. For others, I feel like, again, if you've been single for a long time, I feel like you could be hearing about love. So there could be a very, very quick relationship, like all of a sudden coming into your life here, Pisces, and it could be moving very, very quickly. So this could be somebody that's older than you as well, Pisces. Not always true with this card, but it definitely could be somebody older than you. Could be an air sign, could be any sign, really, people. I don't like to attach signs to my cards. I don't really think that, you know, as a reader, I should be doing that in the first place. I'm reading for 1 billion people. So it's like, you know, it could be any sign is what I would say there. But I feel like there's very fast movement. For others, I feel like this is knowledge. I feel like this is things that you have learned. It's like you are putting that knowledge into action. This is saying now is the time. If you've been planning, training, studying, learning, any of those things, I feel like now is the time to put whatever you have learned or been training for into action, because I feel like there's going to be very quick success. I do feel this is in business. So if you are a Pisces in business, I would say get going, make it happen. And finally, Pisces, you have the Lovers. I feel like there's a perfect match coming in for you. I feel like so there's a perfect match coming in for you. I feel like, number one, it could involve travel. It could also involve you moving. So for some of you, it could involve travel or moving here with this card. For others, a choice, plain and simple. Both of these cards are the 2 choice cards in the deck. Both of these cards say pick the new choice. Pisces, you're trying to pick between new love and old love, new love, all the way. New job and old job, new job, all the way is what I would say here, Pisces. But I feel a lot of success here. I feel like you're going to have a major victory. I feel like there's going to be major success coming in for you with this Chariot card. I feel like it's over the next year. I know this is a daily reading, but I always say these readings are really timeless. There is no time with these readings. So I feel like over the next year, this is you, Pisces. I feel like you're taking off. I feel like you're getting faster and faster and faster. And you're going to see a lot of changes happen faster and faster. I feel like for you, Pisces, it's like things that you haven't had in years are going to start showing up. So I feel like if you've been missing anything in your life, I feel like all of a sudden these things are going to start appearing in your life, and it's going to be really good for you, Pisces. So that was Pisces. All right, let's do a pick a card now, everybody. So what do we have for everybody? Let me go get this card that I threw across the room. All right, we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3, everybody. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. Pick a card. And here we go. JC, hello, by the way. Where have you been? How dare you? And number 2, I have to bust a move tonight. I'm having people over. It's time to party, so that's why we're going live. That's why we went live early tonight. But I will be live, just so everybody knows, tomorrow night I will be live, even with the Super Bowl, at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I will be here. But if you picked card number 1 for the pick a card, you have the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you are just working to make more money. So I feel like there could be more money coming in for you at this time, or there could be like a financial change coming in for you that will be very beneficial. And this is good. I feel like some of you are also allowing money to flow. So I feel like you're just opening up to the flow of money. And I feel like that on its own is just going to bring more money into your life because you're just more open to the flow. For others, this could just simply be a job change, raise, promotion, pretty much anything like that. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Definitely could be a love offer coming in for you, number 2 people. Could be a water sign, earth sign, whatever. And I feel like it would be a good offer. For others, I think this could obviously be a job offer as well that's coming in. And for even more of you, I feel like you could be learning about your health. So some of you could be learning about your health or learning about ways to change your health in some way. You could also it could be the opposite. You could be learning about money. So you could be learning about ways to heal your financial situation or to make more money at this time. This definitely could be an admirer as well. So for you single people, could be love. And if you pick card number 3, you have the Sun card coming up first here. Yeah, I feel like after difficulty, this is like fortune after difficulty right here. This is you having been through conflict and challenges, and this is just like celebration, happiness, and excitement. So I feel like a lot of you are, after a difficult period of time, are just having more happiness. For others, I feel like you were in conflict, and again, I feel like this is like you being reborn. So I feel like you're leaving conflict behind. Card number 3, people. But that's that. So Ra, by the way, Ra, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I manifest between the Capricorn and I would say be patient. And yeah, I feel like there is a new path opening up for you, Ra. So I would say yes, but I feel like it's be patient, take your time. And I feel like there's going to be a new offer here in this relationship is what I would say to you. So, all right, everybody, I will take questions for a little while now. Of course, super chats will get preference, but I will answer as many people as I possibly can. Lovely Emera, is something going on astrology-wise that makes Pisces in particular impatient with time in regards to goals? Yes, Emera, the Saturn in Capricorn is number one, and also Neptune in Pisces. Again, I'm a Pisces, and I cannot even deal with Neptune and Pisces. So, again, I mean, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on the whole, Neptune ruling Pisces thing, because I personally do not believe Neptune even really rules Pisces. It does in a certain way, but I think that Jupiter is the actual ruler of Pisces. Even after just looking at so many Pisces charts, I can just look at the chart and I can see that Jupiter rules the chart basically. So to me, Jupiter is the ruler, but Neptune and Pisces I think causes like anxiety. JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Kim Lovejoy, which one, Dan or Steve or neither? I would say that Dan, the Gemini, has King of Cups, very good card, but it could represent emotional imbalance. Steve has Eight of Wands, which would represent moving forward very quickly and great communication. So, and Four of Swords, recovery. So I would say Steve actually looks better. Normally, I would say the King of Cups would win. So normally I would say Dan, but I don't know. I just don't feel, I feel off about it. So I'd say no. And Dan, I would go with Steve. But thank you for the super chat. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Am I meant to be in the medical field? Yes, is what I would say. For you, yes, this is your purpose. So I would say yes to you all the way, for sure. And then you say, and a random card. You have the Two of Swords. I would say, get out of your head. I feel like you are in conflict in your own head here. Yeah, I feel like there's like success and all sorts of good things coming in for you. But I feel like you have to like let go of just, trying to either control things or let go of the doubts and kind of just allow yourself to move forward is what I would say to you. K-Reg, you have the moon, so you get out of your head, K-Reg. Yes, and you could have been tricked in love in the past. I feel like you need to move past that. But I think there could be improvements in love and money. Yeah, but definitely let go of the past. Definitely with this card as well. Yeah, there's new love coming in for you is what I would say. Knight in Shining Armor. And I also feel like money as well with this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles just says that you need to pay attention to your finances and balance out your finances. And so I would just pay attention to your finances here. Not a bad card, just says it would be a good time to save or to get better with your finances. Mark, yes, a love card for Mark, Six of Wands and Ace of Wands. So that's really good. Could be a passionate new beginning for you. Recognition, achievement. So it could be somebody new coming in for you. Yes, could be a very passionate relationship is what I would say coming in. I feel like you feel left out in the cold, or you did feel left out in the cold. Yeah, there's some sort of new beginning for you in love, for sure, for sure. The World, I mean, Police. That looks really good. All right, so that was that, Mark. Jay Moore, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And if you have a question, let me know. Alexis B, thank you for being here. Number one, should I keep talking to Scorpio? I'm a Scorpio as well. Scorpio, right here. And yeah, I feel like you could with this Ace of Swords. I feel like there will be clarity and truth and justice coming out here. So I would say yes. David, hello, David. And you have the Four of Wands. So I feel like you need to commit to a change. But I feel like there's happiness and a celebration coming in for you. I feel like they're saying don't let these party poopers stop things from happening in your life. I feel like you need to not let people, basically control your life. Or not let people stop you from doing things, if that makes sense. So that's what I feel like that is saying. Mary. Yes, judgment. I feel like you will be getting a call, or there will be a calling. So yes, I feel like there is love coming in for you. RGY, you have the Nine of Pentacles, so I feel like there's money coming in for you. And I feel like there's a change in your finances, but I think this is something that you are doing on your own. So that's what I'd say there. Darcy, get out of your head and get out there. Get off the pole, Darcy. And Three of Pentacles, put the work in. I feel like there's probably no reason for you to be single right now. Yeah, there's no reason. I think there's a perfect match coming in for you. So I'd say get out there, meet somebody. I feel like you'll find somebody very quickly for this. So I would get out there. Willig Z, you have the Ten of Swords. I feel like you get this card with me all the time, by the way. Don't you? Yeah, I feel like it's time to move on for you. And this is a card that says, like, get up and move. And this card here, I think this could be somebody coming in for you. Could be an air sign coming in, but I think there is some sort of change in love. There's obviously a change coming in for you in love tomorrow, like soon, is what I'd say. So definitely. Mary got Patricia. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. And yeah, I gotta show my love to these people. Veronica, thank you. Have a good night. I appreciate it. Jackie Stewart, will Libra contact me? Yes, I feel like there will be contact here. Yes. LFS, you have the Six of Cups. So happiness, I think there's more happiness coming in for you, or a change in happiness. Jay Moore, thank you for the super chat, by the way. And you say, when will I hear from Scott? This is John. I'm a Pisces. He's a Leo. Will we get to where we were? I would say no, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I feel like this could have been a toxic relationship. Five of Cups is a card of crying over spilt milk as well. So I'd say no. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in for you. Even the Lovers. Lovers says, pick a new path. It says there's someone new. Justice. Pick a new path. So I feel like there's someone new coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like somebody walked away here with this Eight of Cups. I feel like you were hurt, obviously, by this right here. But I feel like there's new love coming in for you. I feel like time will heal this. Yeah, even the Four of Cups is a part of a new beginning in love. So with somebody new. So again, if I'm being honest, I feel like there's somebody new coming in for you. So that's what I'd say. I feel like you were hurt by this. I'd say if this happened over the summer, it's probably a lot worse. So that's what I would say to you, Jay Moore. Lucy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. What do you see for health? I'm a Capricorn. Changes. So I feel like you could be cutting things out of your diet and making changes. This would also represent action right here, the King of Wands. So it would represent like working out and all that other stuff. So I feel like, that doesn't mean you have to go to the gym. It could mean like walking or going to a dance class or doing something. But I feel like action on this card. So I feel like you will be making some changes, and I feel like it'll be very good for you. So I feel like it'll make you feel more alive. So that's what I'd say to you. Juanita, thank you for the super chat. You say, talk to a certain guy once in a while at my favorite restaurant. Feeling attraction isn't mutual. There's strength. And the Wheel of Fortune, luck. So I feel like there's luck there. What's this next card? Three Cups, celebration. So yeah, I would say yes. I feel like it is. I would keep talking to him because I feel like something's going to happen. Wheel of Fortune says things are going to turn around in your favor. And the Three of Cups says celebration. So I feel like there's going to be a celebration here for you. And I feel like, so that looks really good to me, is what I would say. But I would just, take your time, is what I would say. Bambuna, great name. You say new job, money. Yes, but I feel like you need to focus on what you really want in a job. And then I feel like you'll get it. So I feel like you need to focus, is what I'd say to you. Lily, I would say yes. I feel like you will keep his word, is what I would say. Jackie, I answered. Lubin, I would wait. I feel like he is going to reach out to you, is what I would say to you, Lubin. Yeah, I feel like he's going to reach out to you. I feel like messages on this card. So I would wait. Moon Spirit, you have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this is balance in love. I don't really like this card for love, if I'm being honest, because it represents a relationship that's perfectly balanced. It's like one of those relationships where you order a pizza, you both exactly eat half of the pizza. If you're emptying the dishwasher, you both empty exactly half. That's very boring. That's not fun. Nobody likes dividing things, let's face it. So, again, this is kind of like a boring relationship. Maybe it's something that you dealt with in the past, but I feel like a wish and victory is coming in for you here. So I feel like there could be new love coming in for you. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that card. Carrie Rusk, you have the Fool. So I feel like you have to take a leap of faith to get something you want. So I would take a leap. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like you've already went through the Tower moment in your life. I feel like you've already gone through something. I feel like it's time to take a leap to get things moving forward in a new direction, is what I would say to you there. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Veronica, do you see health getting better? Yeah, you're not going to give up. So I would say yes, is what I would say to you. All right, I'm missing somebody here. So let me back this thing up. It's all locking up on me here. So let me go back here. All right. Dory, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I feel like you are going to move on, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I feel like you're going to change direction. So I would say yes, is what I would say to you. Ellie talks, will referred doc give exemption? Yes, Six of Swords, improvements, Ellie, and Ten of Wands, releasing a burden. So Ellie, I would say yes to you. And I've definitely read you about this in the past, and I felt the same way. So I feel like there is going to be an exemption or something, is what I would say. Irina, of course you can have a card. Queen of Wands, I feel like you are feeling very energetic, very attractive at this time. I'd say get out there. I feel like you have choices to make. I don't know what these choices have to do with, though. Maybe to free yourself. I feel like you could free yourself in some way. Like whatever it is you're looking for. If you're looking for love, get out there. I feel like you're going to find somebody very quickly with these cards. or if you're looking for a money change as well, I feel like you could be making a change for money. So I feel like there could be some sort of financial change coming in. Yeah, you need to trust your intuition as well, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's something about the intuition. Hey, Lubin Marley, by the way, I said, I did pull a card for you as the Ace of Swords. So I said, it was, oh no, you got it. Never mind. I see the thank you now. So never mind, is what I would say. Bella Star, thank you for the super chat. Will there be a good outcome if I contact S? I feel like the universe is in control here, and like God is in control, whatever you want to call it. So I'd say yes. You know, whenever people always ask me, like, should I reach out to so-and-so? I'm like, you're not going to die if you do it. And it's like, wouldn't you rather just know the answer? And it's like, why not just reach out, get the answer, and you know, figure it out, is what I would say. So I would just say, yes, just do it, is what I would say to you. There. None. You say, what you see for me and Pablo growing old together. Is he calling me today? Or I would say no. I feel like you're going to move on, if I'm being honest. I feel like I've said that to you in the past. I feel like you're going to move on to someone else. Yeah, is what I'd say to you. Jen. I feel like there is a completion here, so I feel like you're going to move on to another job, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you are going to move on in some way. What is going on there? Neat Weaver. Chris, will things start to manifest for me soon? Yes, you are winning, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like you are manifesting things. The Magician. You know, this card is a card of a new beginning, really, but it's also a card of manifesting things that you want. So I would say yes. I feel like you are manifesting the things that you want in life in a big way. Hey, Tammy Bambi, you have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you need to open up. I feel like you've had this card with me in the past as well. I could be making that up as always, but I feel like you need to open up in some way. And I feel like there is a lot of opportunity for you as well. So I would open up. I also feel like you're building on something. So I feel like you're like building up to some sort of change in your life, Tammy. Yeah, you're waiting for growth, is what I would say. But I feel like you're going to get it. Tequila Morris, you have the Two of Wands. So I feel like you are discovering the future. I feel like you're discovering something in the future. I feel like this is a change. I feel like it's like more, that you have more power than you realize, or there's something going on here. I like that a lot, actually, Tequila. So that's what I would say to you. All right, let me, Denise Duke, you say, please pull a card for me. Denise, you have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you could be walking away from something. Yeah, but I feel like you're walking away from bad feelings. So I feel like you're changing your feelings. I feel like that's a good thing. It's like you're making improvements. Cosmic Letty, you say, new card. Yeah, really good card for jobs, the lovers. Even though it's a card of love, it can also just represent a perfect match with a job. So I feel like this is going to be really good for you, is what I would say. Nest Too Cute, you have the Death card. So I think you're transforming at this time. You're leaving something in the past. Yeah, is what I would say. I feel like you're letting go of conflict in some way. Angela Lynch, can I have a card, please? Gemini woman, Cancer man. The Hierophant, I feel like, again, I feel like this was divinely guided, the separation. So I feel like this happened to a lot of people. Yeah, I feel like there's new love offer coming in for you. So I feel like you're going to I feel like you're going to end it, is what I would say to you. Haley Jenkins, will I move house this year and find a new business? Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you could. I feel like there's potential, but I also feel like this is saying that you have to like put the work in to save the money. So I would say do that. And 7 of Wands says open up to different ways, like different places, is what I would say to you. So I feel like it's saying like, you know, you might have a certain area that you want to move, but maybe there's somewhere that you don't know about that's better. I don't know, kind of a weird message if I'm being honest with you, but I feel like there might be a better place that's like that you're not thinking about. So I would like do your research, and I feel like you will find something, is what I would say. Yeah, I feel like you will. Cynthia Vale, yes, I will get Cynthia. Wait, can I get Cynthia? What about Cynthia? Does Cynthia have a question? Cynthia, if you have a question, feel free to pop it down below. Again, I will try to find it if I can. I thought I did answer Cynthia, but maybe not. Oh, Cynthia, I see it. Chris, is anybody doing any craft putting blockages on me? You have the Queen of Cups here, 7 of Cups. I would say no. This can be a card of being tricked right here. 7 of Cups here. Temperance, I would say be patient. And the Ace of Cups, offer. So I'd say no. I feel like things are fine. This card just says focus on what you want in life. It says like don't focus on being blocked or feeling like somebody is like tricking you or, you know, anything like that, is what I'd say to you, Cynthia. I feel like a new beginning for you here with these 2 cards, but I would just be patient. I feel like there is a major change coming in for you, is what I would say. FB card for new job. Nine of Wands. You have not given up, so I feel like there is a new job coming in for you. Yeah, right here. Barb Forbes. Barb Forbes. Will Benjamin adjust very well? Yes, definitely. Very swift change right here, so I'd say yes. Shanzi, you have the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. So I feel like there are going to be changes and happiness coming in for you, is what I'd say. I feel like you're moving on to calmer waters. And Jen, can I get a card? Historian, I feel like you are focused on the past. Yeah, but I feel like you're about to change. I'd say this is you rising up from like a coffin. It's like being reborn, this card here. So I feel like you are being reborn at this time. Yeah, definitely. I feel like you're moving on from difficulties, is what I would say to you. Awana, you have the Page of Wands. So I feel like you are Page of Wands. I feel like this could be love coming in for you. Yeah, some sort of completion as well. So that looks good. Ellie talks, should I study? Thank you for the super chat. Should I study on the computer and go to work? Can't do full-time school. I'm a single mama. Trying to save. So do you think of just working? What do I do? Yeah, I feel like you could do that. This is a card of structure. The Emperor is what I would say to you, Ellie. In the Four Cups, this is you manifesting a new beginning, is what I would say. And so, yeah, this card just says don't work yourself to the bone right here. So what I would say is have a plan on what you're going to do. I feel like it'll work out just fine. Now, this card right here, like it's about structure. So it just says that if you can't do it full time, then yeah, do it. Do it on the computer, do it at home, and make sure to focus on it when you're there, and then also then work at the same time. So I feel like you should do both. This card just has have a plan. Like I said, I always say this with all the stuff in Capricorn. It doesn't care what we do as long as we have a plan. Even if you just decide to work on school for 4 hours a week, even if you just said I'm just going to commit to 4 hours a week, as long as you do that, you will be successful with the energy in Capricorn. But you just have to commit to do it. So that's what I would say to you. I feel like you will do both with this. Like I said, this is a very good card for planning, very good card for structure, is what I would say to you. Itzel, thank you for the super chat. You say job card for new job and love card, please. Ace of Wands, growth. I feel like you're going to get something. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles, money. So I feel like there's a lot of money or a job with a lot of growth coming in for you, is what I would say there. And love. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you, is what I'd say. Yeah, somebody that you are wishing for, somebody that you are hoping for there. So that looks really good to me. Donna Carr, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like a turnaround for you coming in. Luck as well. Looks pretty good to me there. P.S. What sign? What sign am I on? I am done for the evening. So no sign. Sal, you have the Hermit. So I feel like this is you. Yeah, I'd say get out of your head, Sal. No overthinking things. Yeah, I feel like you're over. Look at this. This is like all overthinking. So I would say no overthinking things at this time. Yeah, I feel like you're thinking about commitment, but there could be a commitment coming in. Manda, will things get better in life? You have the Tower. I feel like you went through a Tower moment. And strength. I feel like you need to be strong right now. So definitely improvements. Ace of Swords, victory, justice. This is like you coming to a point where you will be successful. Optico, 4 swords. I feel like there's a recovery coming in for you. I feel like you're going through a recovery at this time. Some sort of very positive change. Karen Attaway, yes, of course you can have a card. You have the Three of Pentacles, money, and look at this. The Fruit of the Dead. This is a card of abundance. It's one of the oracle cards in this deck. So I feel like there's abundance coming in for you through work that you are doing. So more money coming in. I like that a lot. This is you opening doors to something new, is what I would say to you. Allison Mason, I'm missing super chats, of course. Allison Mason, thank you for the super chat. You have the Two of Wands. This is you. Yeah, I feel like there's a new path, new relationship coming in for you. This is you. This is you digging. This is my card of digging. It's like trying to search for something that you want. Ace of Pentacles would be a love offer and a new path. It can represent taking some sort of risk. So it can say that there is like a risk for you to take, or there's some sort of like leap of faith that you have to take as well. And so I feel like you will be taking a leap of faith. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat. Sorry, I missed it, by the way. You have the Seven of Swords and the King of Wands. So I feel like you were tricked in the past, or you went through difficulties in relationships in the past, or you had challenges in a relationship in the past. I feel like this is a new relationship coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like this is you right here. So I feel like there could be a fire sign, or just somebody, again, it doesn't have to be a fire sign. It could be somebody who's just very passionate about you, is what I'd say. Melissa Quickeden, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Eight of Swords, so I feel like you can free yourself. Yeah, I feel like you are examining your life. This is part of like looking at things very, very, very closely. This is you right here. So this is you being very logical about just your life right now. I feel like you're looking at things very, very closely in your life, and you're like trying to figure out how to free yourself from the Eight of Swords here, is what I would say. So I feel like that's beneficial. Yeah, it's going to lead to you taking off right here, the Chariot. It's going to lead to a victory. So I'd say take your time and examine away. I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of changes and a lot of good things for you. So I definitely like that a lot. Anita, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And yeah, no, I'm not distracted tonight. The super chats aren't popping up. I keep having to go backwards to get them to pop up. It's really very, very annoying, actually. Ellie talks, should I do admin, secretary, EDU, or health? Admin, secretary, EDU, or health? I would say EDU, whatever that means, because you have the Eight of Pentacles here for that. I feel like admin, secretary, four Pentacles, it's good, but it's not as good as this card here. It also says there would be more learning. Health could be good as well. You have the High Priestess here, which says trust your intuition. Although I just pulled the Three of Swords for health, so maybe not health. But I feel like this is talking about work and the work that you're doing. So, again, I would say EDU. And this is a card of money and more money coming in through whatever that is. So, education or whatever, I think that would be very good for you. Deja D, thank you for the super chat. You have the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like there's success and abundance coming in for you, more money. But you're saying, will I get the teaching job at the jail next week? I'd say yes. Look, so more money, like I said, and Nine of Pentacles, independence, money coming in for you. So I'd say yes. I think you are going to get the job. So yes, yes, yes is what I would say to you. But all right, did I get it all, everybody? I think so. Yes, maybe I got all the people. Perfect. All right. I'm going to cut this off here, everybody. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, make sure to come back tomorrow night. I will be here. And I'm actually going to answer this one last question. ADH 1980, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You say, where should I move to? I'm in Long Beach now. You have the Seven of Cups, Temperance, and let's pull in the Ace of Cups as well. So somewhere, I would say, I can't tell you exactly where, but I would say that somewhere that you are very passionate about, somewhere that you clearly have been thinking about as well. I feel like it will lead you to your true purpose. I feel like you are going to move. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is like an offer. It represents an offer or an offer for you to move. And Nine of Wands and Ten of Wands, yeah, it's going to be releasing a burden. I would say move somewhere that's cheaper but better. I feel like a lot of people will be doing that. I feel like a lot of people will be moving to a location that is like cheaper but better. And I feel like that's what you are going to find. I think you are going to find a place that's like less expensive but better is what I would say to you. Yeah, somewhere you've been thinking about this is what I would say. Somewhere you've been thinking about. It stands out in your mind. So that's where I'd go. Elise, you have the Frenzy card. So I think there's love coming in for you. And I think there's improvements in friendship if you've been having a hard time with a friend is what I would say. But definitely new love for you, Elise. Yeah, definitely. I feel like somebody's going to contact you or call you is what I'd say. Ellie talks, ECE or EA is money coming in, how and when? I would say ECE, I would say EA coming in right here. So I'd say EA with that card there. And is money coming in? Yeah, I feel like you are at the end of difficulties here is what I would say to you. Yeah, I feel like it's coming in very quickly, but I feel like you are going to make it. I feel like this is you making the money. So I'd say through a job, if that makes sense. And I feel like it's a lot. Yeah, I think it'll be make you very successful. Yeah, new beginning. So, all right, everybody, I'm cutting this off here. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.